Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you back today for a new reading. I hope that all of you are doing amazing today and having a wonderful day. So in today's reading, we'll be looking into a message for those who are becoming famous in this time. So I kind of got this feeling this morning when I woke up. It's like I wanted to channel a message for a collective who is on their way towards fame, people who are about to step into the spotlight. I know there's a lot of you on my channel who are on this journey, on that path. But if this is your first reading that you're seeing from me, then I'm sure Spirit sent you this message for a reason. So let's see what is your guidance if you guys are on the journey to fame, to being seen, to stepping into the spotlight. What is your message from Spirit, your guidance about this? Can we please get the message for this collective, Spirit, for those who are on their journey to fame, to recognition, public success? What message do you have for them? Wow, we have the Fool here, and well, okay, the Queen of Cups. So the first thing that you guys need to know is that you're destined for this path. That's the first thing that Spirit is communicating, like you are destined for this path, and 2026 is going to bring you this. That's something that I'm hearing. You have the 0 here, and I feel like something about 2025 and the energy of 2026 for you is going to be when you become famous. This is going to be the time when it happens. Something about the beginning of next year is really going to be a way for you. That's something that I'm getting. So let's see the rest of the cards. Wow, we have the Moon, and we also have Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you know, I look at the gate opening. So, okay, something that you guys need to know is that you're really close to fulfillment. And in terms of your energy and where you're currently, I feel like you could be months away. So Spirit is saying you're months away. 3 months is specifically what I'm hearing for some of you. There might be, the thing is, like, you've already actually stepped into this energy. I'm sensing that you've already, like, even if you don't notice this in your life, but I feel a lot of you have already, like, I'm hearing something about a jar, like I'm hearing a jar, the door is ajar. So a lot of you have already, like, you know, got a foot in this field, in this energy. You've already made some kind of like footstep in it. And something that is going to be so interesting is I feel right in the beginning of 2026, you're going to see like a lot of things starting to happen in terms of this. You have the Page of Pentacles here, and to me, this is like a birth of a new opportunity. Also, something that you're being guided on right now is to work on a project. I feel like you might have an idea right now that is going to lead to its fulfillment. So you're being encouraged right now, while you're still not in the spotlight, to create the best version of yourself, to still practice, to still create. I'm hearing from Spirit, just because you're not in the spotlight doesn't mean that you're not supposed to act like you're in it. Keep this in mind. I feel like even if nobody is watching you, you need to act as if the whole world is watching you. You need to act as if you already have millions of people who are invested in you. Your journey will start soon. And I feel like Spirit wants to send you this reading as a sign that your journey will start soon. The door has been already opened for you. And I feel like you will start to see the unfolding in 2026. Now, while that time is still, you know, there, you need to still practice, create a project of some kind, or just act as if it is already happening, right? The Page of Pentacles, it's about learning. It's about practicing. It's about taking your ideas and bringing them to life, studying even. So it does feel like you're kind of in your last, like, stage of preparation is what Spirit is saying. You only have a couple of months left. Like, that's what I keep hearing. So you only have a couple of months left. I just picked up this deck, and this is like the card on the bottom of the deck, the Life of the Party. I feel like, oh my god, this is such like a funny deck. I love it. But I feel like you guys are a life of the party. Like, you're actually destined for this role. And I hope that you truly believe in it, because Spirit is confirming, yes, you're actually destined for this role. Like, I am seeing specifically a lot of performers here, like a lot of dancers, a lot of musicians. And Spirit is saying, like, you can make a crowd go wild. Like, your energy can literally rise people from their coffins, you know? Like, that's kind of how I'm getting this card, is like, you are literally destined for a role like this. Your purpose is to lift people up. Your purpose is to make people dance, is to make people sing, is to, I feel, through your performances, because I feel a lot of you have a very beautiful aura when it comes to performance. And some of the people that are coming to my mind, I'm hearing Britney Spears. So maybe these could be your idols. Maybe these could be people that you look up to. But I'm hearing some role models is Britney Spears. This is so strange, but I'm hearing Lisa from Blackpink. So I don't know if there's like any Blackpink fans here, but I'm hearing Lisa from Blackpink, Britney Spears, Chappell Roan. Okay, those are some people that are coming to my mind, because I feel like you have that kind of aura, like that kind of performative aura, whether you are a performer or maybe you could be even like a writer or a painter, but you have a star factor, because I feel like there are celebrities who are still celebrities, but they don't have that kind of like, I don't know, I can't explain it. It's just like this star-struck energy. You have like a very star-struck energy is what Spirit is bringing up. You also have the bottle on the bottom of the deck. Look at how close you, oh my god, and these star, wow, yeah, okay. The thing is, like, I feel like you guys have the audacity though. I feel like the kind of like, I'm hearing a group of celebrities here are going to be very like known for their attitude or like their audacity to be a star. And I see a lot of people in this collective who are not just going to be typical celebrities, or just, it's like you will be known for having a very unique image, or just like being, I'm hearing the word feisty, but this is like in a very positive way of like, in the way like you go against the rules, or like you don't really, you know, play by the book. And I feel like something about your audacity, Spirit is saying like, have the audacity to do this, have the audacity to maybe even create something right now, because I feel like you have been also like keeping something like away from the world, with the moon and like that gate. Like I feel like you have been keeping away like this audacity in you, and Spirit is having like, have more audacity to express yourself in a way that challenges rules, that challenges opinions, because I feel like you are meant to intrigue people in a way, you know? You have the bottle, you also have the star, so clearly you are a born star. I mean, I definitely feel that from your energy. Like, this is something that you guys knew you were going to be since birth. And this is like, you're going to be your biggest sign, I feel, that this reading is for you, is that you knew that you were meant to be famous or be a star since birth, right? Like, this was made very clear to you from a very, very early age. And again, like, I feel like you're going to be the type who really gets the attraction from the public. Because again, there are like celebrities who are celebrities, but they don't really get like, I'm really getting like this very people being obsessed over you kind of energy, people really like paparazzi really going after you, and just like everybody is going to be so obsessed with you. Like, I'm seeing actually it being kind of crazy. I'm seeing like a really big crowd gathering around you. You're not just going to be famous, you're going to be like an actual like living star, like a legend, you know. Also somebody that's coming to my mind is Michael Jackson, is how people literally fainted at his performances. I feel like some of you, this is how you're going to be famous. Like, this is how your fame is going to look like, to that point where people are just, you know, like, look at how everyone is running after this person. But you just can't help it. I feel like it's just your energy, and this is something that I feel you have also kept locked away for long enough. So it's time for it to surface up. And again, like I feel like something about 2026 is really going to bring you this energy. So let's see what else. What is your guidance? Divine protection. Oh my God. So your angels are protecting you. Have faith in your journey. You are divinely supported. Wow. You need to know that your path towards fame is divinely supported. And something that I'm hearing is just because it hasn't happened yet, it doesn't mean that it's not meant for you. It is going to start to unfold. Have faith in your journey, right? That's a big thing. I feel like you guys need to trust your journey right now. You need to trust how this is going to unfold for you. And a lot of times the Fool can be this energy of surrendering as well. Like it can bring out the energy of just surrender to the journey, surrender of how this is going to happen for you, because it's not going to be common. And I feel like this is going to really catch you, not going to catch you off guard, because I feel like it's something that you expect, but just the way that it's going to happen, it's going to be kind of very sudden and crazy. Like I feel like you guys are not going to have this slow build up like over time. It's going to be like you have been behind the scenes preparing, and then all of a sudden you're just being put in the spotlight. And I feel like that's why Spirit doesn't want you to be afraid. If some of you still haven't seen much happen in this era of your life, don't get discouraged, because I feel like the way fame is going to unfold for this collective is going to be very sudden, and it's going to be very much like one day you just wake up and you're famous. Like in the span of a couple of months, you could be being seen by millions. Like I don't really feel like this is going to be happening gradually for you. A lot of you, it's gonna be like very sudden. We also have love and unity, 12-12. Love and unity are surrounding you. Share your love with others and it will be returned to you. We also have 7-7-7 with forgiveness. So love can heal even the deepest of wounds. The angels encourage you to forgive and let go of past grievances in your relationships, allowing love to flourish and grow. So I feel like a lot of you in this time of your life, you might be still like, I feel like you're walking away actually from the rejection that you've experienced in the past when it comes to this. And a lot of you are starting to have more faith and more hope towards the future for this. We have love and unity. I feel like you need to know that this path is meant for you. You need to know that this path is destined for you. And truly nothing can come between it. Nothing can separate you from it. We have divine protection. Spirit is saying this is meant for you. It will happen for you. This journey, this path will unfold for you. So really keep this in mind. Trust your path. What else do you need to hear for the collective Spirit who is becoming famous? Transition. Yes. So you're in a period of transition. We also have work. A lot of you, okay, we also have the enlightened. So I am seeing a lot of like this, you know, we have work and we have transition. So a lot of you, maybe you have a different kind of job right now, right? Maybe you have a different job and Spirit is saying your work will transition. I feel like you're in the stage where you're transitioning jobs, you're transitioning fields. The eye here, it does give up that energy of a lot of eyes are going to be drawn to you and your work and what you're doing. A lot of you could have been juggling 2 jobs in the same time, but I feel like finally that thing that is going to bring you fame is going to start to be seen. So I feel like this will find you before you actually step into the spotlight, and it's not going to take long. I'm seeing just again 3 months is what I'm hearing. We have courage. So I feel like the courage is to persevere right now, to stay persistent. Wow. Disillusion. Okay. Be delusional, guys. Be delusional of how this can come to you. You definitely have this delusional energy, especially with the Fool, but I actually see, like, I don't know why some people, and I was so surprised to see like some people have they don't like hearing the word delusional, but I love that word. To me, it's like, yes, like be delusional. Like you can have everything in life that you want. Literally, you can manifest anything. And don't let anyone tell you that you're delusional. Don't let anyone tell you like, you know, be more realistic, because you're going to be seen as somebody legendary, I feel, because of your delusion, because of how delusional your dreams are and how unrealistic they are, yet you still are able to pull them off. And I feel that's what's really going to make your story be so special, because of your delusion, because of how much you like don't care what is realistic or not, you know? So let's end your reading with one last card. I'm feeling drawn to this deck here. So let's see, what is your last message, Spirit, for this collective, for those who are on their way and journey towards fame? Okay, we're getting 2 cards for you. So let's end your reading here with the last 2 cards. I'm making a mess with the cards, but okay. So we have, there is light holding me even when I can't see it. This is a beautiful, I feel like such a heartwarming message. No, like even if you guys can't see it, know that there is a source that is supporting you, is protecting you. We did see that in the card. And I feel like you need to know that you're never alone. On this journey, you've never been alone. You've always had support from source. Even with a plan, I still belong. Sorry, even without a plan, I still belong to the path. Oh my God, this is like, I love the way when like the cards just fall into place like this, because I feel like a lot of you, though, you haven't even had like a plan of how this is gonna happen for you, right? And I feel like it's such a reminder that a plan doesn't really always mean it's gonna lead to the journey that it's gonna lead to the outcome that you desire, right? Just because you don't have a plan and you're so delusional that somehow this is gonna happen for you, and you're just trying anything that, you know, comes in your hand. To me, this is actually one of the biggest signs that a person's delusion is going to come true. And I know this because of my life experience and how each time I've been just so delusional and I've literally done nothing, that's when my biggest manifestations came to life. And every single time I went into something with a plan, it didn't really lead to anything, because a plan doesn't guarantee you anything. It's just like maybe your journey feels more structured and you kind of have an order, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you're still going to get what you want. I feel like delusion is the most important part of this journey. And even if you guys don't have a plan, know that you're still walking the path. Like, know that you're still on the journey to fame. Even if you're not doing anything, even if some of you are not, you know, maybe you don't feel like you have connections or you're not in the industry, it doesn't really matter how it's still gonna happen for you somehow. I would say just keep persisting in your delusion, and because your work is about to start being seen. I feel like your work is about to start being seen here. There's going to be a lot of recognition coming your way. So that's what I have for your message today. I hope that this resonated for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.